You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, so Rep Muraoka, this is your first session, correct?
Yes.
You won, and you are, what district are you from?
District 45, which represents Waianae and Makaha.
Right. Why did you run?
Because there was a significant need of leadership change in our community. Our community was our community was quickly getting worse in crime and homelessness, and just we've had so many issues out there that was just getting worse and worse and worse. And I just figure I needed to run. I just, the love I have for my community and the place that I was born, the place that I was raised, the only place in the world that I actually remember. We needed a change.
Can you remember a point in time, like, I guess people say the last straw, right? Or that thing that just pushed you over the...
I can tell you exactly when it pushed me over to make the decision. It was in February of 2024. And what had happened was, it was a Friday night, and there was a homeless man that got stabbed, and he died right on the corner of Pililao Park, which is one of the only parks our children have to play out there. But more important than the actual stabbing itself was by Tuesday time frame. This happened on a Friday night, or early Saturday morning. But by Monday, it was almost as if the community had accepted it.
Like as a normal thing.
It was almost like it was becoming a norm. It wasn't our first murder, and when the news and the powers to be, for lack of a better term, our leadership from our governor, our mayor, and our current legislators at that time, it was just okay.
It wasn't a big deal.
It wasn't a big deal anymore. And at that point, I realized we're in trouble. And I tell my children, I tell my employees all the time that don't complain about something you're not going to try and fix. Don't complain about something you're not willing to fix.
So you felt...
So I found myself...
put that judgment on yourself.
Absolutely. I found myself complaining about a lot. And... I went to the only person that really matters in my life, which is my wife, and I said, honey, I'm going to try. We're going to fix this. Yeah. And, my wife, the wonderful wife she is, supported me, and she said, okay. Fortunately, my wife is a born and raised Waianae individual as well.
She felt the same.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to fast forward now.
Okay.
So we're in session, which began January 20th. Okay. You have in the title of your name, Representative, Chris Muraoka. So you represent people.
I represent the people of District 45, which is Waianae and Makaha. Yeah. And I take that title pretty seriously.
Yeah, there's 51 of you here in the building.
There's 51 of us, but there's a lot less that actually care about the people who voted for them.
Right. Yeah. Well, thanks for your time.
I appreciate it.
Happens.
Thanks for having me.